Peace. Taurus, what's going on? Welcome back to all my Taurus. This is Ivory from the Ivory Soul's Journey. Ivory Soul's Journey and Tarot. Now, Taurus, this is going to be your Soul's Journey's messages for the week of September the 14th through September the 20th. And I have to honestly say, Taurus, that be careful right out of the gate, because you're dealing with some flighty energy, some non-committal energy. As I was doing the pre-shuffle, I couldn't help but to notice the cards. But before I go into it anymore, this is a general Soul's Journey's message, and it may not resonate with all Tauruses. So Taurus, take what fits and relax and let go what doesn't, right? Simple. Check your other placements for other clarity and confirmations pertaining to your situation. Now, your weekly message, Taurus, is today on Tuesday. I usually try to have them all up by 3 p.m., running a little bit behind because of some personal business that I had to take care of. But normally, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer is usually on Tuesdays. Taurus, Spirit wants me to tell you to be careful of people who are just in and out of your life and can't seem to make up their mind on what they want. Now, flip the roles for the cross watchers that may watch this video, so take it how it resonates, whether it's you or someone in your energy. Pride could be the reason, Taurus. However, a new romantic cycle is around the corner. And all Spirit wants you to do is work on your fears and your desires, your passions, and things that you know you deserve and that you want in life. For those of you who may want a personal reading, I do have some time slots available for personal selective energy readings. You can email your request to ivorysoulsjourney9@gmail.com and give me a 24-hour notice. Thanks to all who has donated to this channel. And if you would like to continue to donate to this channel, the information is in the description box as far as the Cashapp and the PayPal. And once again, thanks for all your continued support. Let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. I have already prayed, if you will, and meditated over this reading for you, Taurus. My cards are always cleansed between each reading, as well as I have called on the necessary spirit guides, ancestors, and the divine source energy to protect us in this here reading. So you have nothing to worry about, Taurus. For those who come to this channel with negative energy to this here channel, I just want you to know that I return all negative energy to sender or senders 1,000-fold times the negative energy that is being sent to me, this channel, my viewers, and so motivated. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is your Soul's Journey's message for Taurus. Spirit, show me what I need to see. What message is Soul Journey's message you have for Taurus? Bottom of the deck, Taurus, you have blame. All right. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You know, a lot of times in life, sometimes we may feel like that we have to blame someone else whenever we feel like we have failed in a situation. And that is just an energy that is totally unacceptable in the universe, because we all have our own individual soul's journey's path. And we must be responsible for the decisions that we make and quit blaming other people for the decision we make. I have this here saying that I've been saying for decades now. Grown folks gonna do what grown folks gonna do. You make your bed, lay in it, sleep in it, do whatever you want to do in it, but don't blame somebody else because you chose a situation. You was non-committal, in and out, and you didn't know what you really wanted. And then once you found out that you thought that you wanted something, then now you want to blame the other person who's doing better. Taurus, your other Soul's Journey's message for you is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Taurus, you're going to have a whole new soul tribe going on in the future, meaning that you're going to have a whole new group of people that are going to be very supportive of you. And sometimes the fear of the past can get in the way, Taurus, and Spirit wants me to let you know, too many cards here. Spirit wants me to let you know you don't have to worry about things that took place in the past that didn't work out. What you want to focus on now is you want to focus on what did you play, Taurus? Did you do the right thing? And as long as, don't worry about the fear of the unknown, right? Because it's just false evidence appearing to be real. So your friendship or your new soul tribe that Spirit is sending to you, Taurus, is going to be very vital in your future, okay? That's the other message that I'm getting. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Taurus, your ancestors and Spirit wants you to know that you are never alone. Your guides, your ancestors, they are always there protecting you, watching over you. All right? So you have nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about blaming anybody, just as long as you know that Spirit is sending you a whole new soul tribe, a whole new group of people, be it people that you used to call family and friends and lovers. You're going to get a whole new soul tribe. See, there's that fear. That's what I was talking about. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Love is the highest vibration energy on this here planet that we live on. And our Spirit wants you to know that love is very important at this point in time in your life. All right, Taurus, we'll go ahead and get your soldiers, your messages from the universe. I'll be using the oracle deck that's called Moonology to get your oracle messages, your universal messages. Spirit, show me what universal message you have for the zodiac sign of Taurus for the week of September 9th through 20th, 2022. Show me what I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, on the bottom of the deck, you have balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So something could be significant around Pisces season, whether it was this year or last year. But that full moon in Pisces, you could be dealing with someone that's a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. So check your placements for Pisces energy, full moon in Pisces. We are currently still in that energy of the full moon in Pisces. So something could be significant right now, dealing with you balancing out your spirituality and your practicality. So we got to separate the two is what I'm getting, Taurus. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So Spirit in the universe, Taurus, wants you to know that the conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So that could be significant as well. Something is coming to an end. Maybe it's that in and out flighty energy that I was feeling in the pre-shuffle before I went live here, Taurus. That situation is coming to an end if it hasn't already. You're not going to have to worry about people being in and out of your life no more. But you got to seek your spirituality, more spirituality. Be practical in your decision making, because you got to balance that out with your spirituality. Okay? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon Cancer. Cancer could be significant, Taurus. Cancer season could be significant. You could be dealing with someone that's a Cancer, or someone in your energy, Taurus, could be a Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Check your chart placement and see what other zodiacs or what other signs could be affected, because you could get messages from watching other videos of mine pertaining to those that may be in your chart. And have one more here. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So we got a full moon in Pisces, Taurus, and we have a new moon in Pisces. That lets me know that endings and beginnings is on the horizon for you. Endings and beginnings. It's going to require you to go within. It's going to require you to do some meditating. It's going to require you to heighten your spirituality. It's going to require you, Taurus, to do some balancing, because we have full moon and Pisces energy that's out there right now still. And you have here spirit and the universe wants you to balance out your spiritual life with your practical life or your physical life. All right. And then you have new moon in Cancer. So Cancer season, whether it is this year or last year, Cancer season, Spirit wants you to know that your loved ones are safe. So if there's someone that's coming up against you, you need to meditate. You need to take time out. You need to kind of think through things and make plans so that you can make the right decision. But it's going to require you to go spiritual first. That's why they want you to balance out your spirituality and your practicality, right? Because that spirituality in the balance pertains to you meditating more, working on your spiritual self more. And that practicality deals with contemplation. Before you make your next move or decision, make sure you have meditated and thought it out. Spirit, ancestors, guys, what messages do you have for Taurus? Bottom of the deck, spring. See your seeds grow. This is the message from your ancestors and your guides. They want you to see your seeds grow, Taurus. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you've been putting in work to do, whatever it is that you've been contemplating and planning, Spirit and Source and your ancestors and your guides want you to know that you need to give it opportunity to grow. You need to nourish it. You need to take care of it. And you need to be positive, right? Because conclusions are within reach. These seeds that you've been planting, these things, these plans, these goals you've been working on, they are within reach now, meaning that they've already taken place and they've already been established from a root stand. So the hard work is over with. And the conclusions are within reach. Not only that, your loved ones are safe. So if you ever had a question of surrounding your loved ones, your household or what have you, your family, your children or what have you, whatever the case may be, you know better than I do. The universe and spirit wants you to know that they are safe. What other message we have for Taurus? Winter, take care of your needs. Whenever I see this winter card, and we have winter coming up, Taurus, this is now the time that you need to be focused on making your plans. We have down here, meditate and contemplate. You need to be working on your plans because the cold season of winter is upon us. And you don't want to get caught not being prepared for this winter. And it's not so much just preparing for the season itself, but things that could take place this winter. Pisces season is in the winter. And Pisces full moon is out here, as well as we have full moon and Pisces energy in our atmosphere or in our solar system right now. So you need to do some preparation. That's that contemplation. You need to think about your next move. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button as you come in and the notification bell so that you'll know when I am going live. All right. Another message for Taurus. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Trader. Spirit is saying you want to work with people that are good. People that are beneficial to whatever it is that you're working on. Because you are working on something. You've already planted the seed. You've already laid the foundation. Now it's time to take care of them. Because some people or family, friends, or what have you, it could be a significant other. There's someone out there that wants to work with you. And your ancestors and your guides is sending this person or even these people in your life to help you. And if it's a business deal, you're going to have people that's going to want to invest in your ideas simply because they see that you've been putting in the work and you've already laid the foundation. You've already the seed. You've been taking care of it. Now it's time for you to get ready to do business and go forward. And don't be in your fear. Don't fear anything. Because there's new friendships. There's new soul tribe people. Remember, Soul's Journey's message card friendship says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Spirit is sending somebody into your Taurus. Because in the past, you was dealing with this flighty energy, people in and out of your life. You couldn't trust. You didn't know who was real and who was fake. Your last one says, stag, trust and thrive. See, you got to get out of that fear energy. And that thrust, when I hear that word, I mean trust, you got to be able to trust the process. You got to listen to your ancestors. The more Taurus you, how can I say this here? The more you focus on meditating and doing your spiritual work, that's the thing that's going to be more beneficial to you than anything else. And don't let pride get in the way. Don't let pride get in the way. Walk the straight and narrow way of truth. Surround yourself with protective energy, with people that are there for you, and they're there for you for a reason. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to pull for those who may be dealing with a situation or a person, past, present, even in the future. But I want to hear from the person of the past. And that's the way I normally do on this here soul's journey, because we are all a soul's journey. There are energies and people that are in and out of our human experiences. And we all have had several human experiences. And sometimes these energies or these people, they can follow us. These flighty people that are just in and out of our lives for a reason, and that is to teach us a lesson. So let me read a couple of your soul's journeys messages we got here. Blaine. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Let me give me a little coffee here. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Taurus. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. I just said that. The ego, I even mentioned pride. Put them together, they first cousin. Pride and ego. The ego can be a very fragile thing. And if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. The mindset says, Taurus, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. See, we can put the blame on outside sources, Taurus. But at the end of the day, the universe gives us two things along this soul's journey's message that we have control over. One is the highest vibrating energy that we call love. Sorry for the sun reflection. That's called love. And the other is free will. So I have this saying that I've been saying for decades. I even shared it with my grown children. Grown people, grown folks, make grown folks decisions. Therefore, grown folks have to live with the consequences of the decisions that grown folk make. You can't blame somebody else. It's easy to blame somebody else when shit don't work and when shit hit the ceiling. Taurus, this is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility, you can even add accountability, can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame, like a shapeshifter. I want to read this here friendship as well for you, Taurus, because I believe this is very important in your future. I'm looking at everything out here on the tape. Taurus, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path, Taurus, is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. Taurus, the bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. We've heard that saying, there is a friend that's closer than a brother or a sister. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interest at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. Taurus, let's read loneliness. Loneliness for Taurus, soul's message. I know that I am never alone. Taurus, this card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. The solitude seems like an affliction. You need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, Taurus, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love, the highest vibration on the planet and the most positive. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are you. You are never alone. That's your soul's journey's message. You know, Taurus, when I was doing the pre-shuffle for you, Taurus, I couldn't help but see that was that flighty energy of that 9 of Wands that kept wanting to show its face and pop up. And then I also saw that 4 of Wands that lets me know that either you or someone in the past or in the present or in the future has celebrated, is celebrating, or will celebrate with family and friends in the community of a great achievement. This could have a lot to do with your family, Taurus. And Spirit wants me to let you know you are never alone. You are never alone. I just read it to you. And you and your loved ones are safe. Conclusions are within reach. It's just going to require you to do more meditating, more spiritual work, and the value of yourself, because you're never alone. There is, like I said before I began to read your soul's journeys messages, there is, hold on. I got to take this call. Just a second, John. Hey, I'm live, but come on. I'm live on YouTube. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Man, thank God for the lawn care crew. But I had to take that call because I needed to let them know, hey, look, got to come and take care of it. But anyway, Taurus, back to you. Before I was reading your soul's journeys message, I could pick up on the energy that Spirit is sending you in a whole new group of people in your life to assist you on your soul tribe. That's why they're telling you you're never lonely. And they're telling you, your ancestors are telling you right here, exchange energy to create abundance. Your abundance could be in the assistance of others looking out for you that your ancestors are sending to you and towards you. And the other thing that I picked up on is you got to take care. See, you've already planted the seeds and you've been working on those seeds, right? And you've been taking care of these seeds. And look at how all of these here come out. They come out for a reason. You go from planting to seed to nurturing to seed to where it's now time to exchange that which you had planted, and it's going to bring you some abundance, right? So that's why those messages came out to you, Taurus, from your ancestors. And they want you to know, get out of the fear, trust, and thrive. You've done the work. For those who have done the work, now it's time to reap the harvest. That's why we saw this winter card out here too, which also could mean that it is harvest season for you now. It's time for you to reap the benefits. Let's see what. Now, for those, I always pause at this point because I like to get information for those of you who may be questioning whoever it is that's in your energy or who you're dealing with now. Or if you've been dealing with someone in the past or you're dealing with someone in the present and you haven't heard from them. One of the most popular and powerful decks that I put together that was given to me is these raw messages from your person of interest. And I have gotten so many positive comments in my email that let me know, King, I really appreciate it. Ivory, I really appreciate you using the raw messages because it was a big help to me. So having said that, Taurus, right now on the bottom of the deck, and these cards are always shuffled before every reading in between, you could be dealing with someone, Taurus, that's an energy vampire. As I was reading your soul's journey message regarding friendship, it could be somebody that's in your energy space, Taurus, past, present, that was there for personal reasons, just to rob you of your joy and possibly try to leave you in this energy space of being alone. It was a trick, but that trick didn't work because your ancestors had already told you, you knew what you wanted and you knew what you was working on. Keep working on what you were working on, right? And then not only that, I'm looking at over here on the bottom of the deck. It says right here, be focused, straightforward, surround yourself with positive energy. That's the ancestor card that I have right here. So protect yourself, protect your energy. And that also confirms that your spirit and your ancestors and your guides, Taurus, is letting you know your family is safe. If somebody is threatening you out there, perhaps this damn energy vampire, they're going to come up against all of these ancestors in spirit. They don't stand a damn chance. Let them come. Like my dad said, come on, bring it. My dad said, come on, bring it. I'm not scared. And like Bone Crusher said, I'm never scared. See, somebody, Taurus, thought that they was going to save you on a pedestal and save you as their last option, perhaps their energy vampire. We're going to find out here in just a second. Spirit, what message you have for Taurus pertaining to their person of interest that they probably haven't helped. See, somebody in your energy, it could be for one person that I ever see a video. They slept with the neighbor, which lets me know that that energy vampire, they was taken away from you, Taurus, and given to another situation. And it drained you to a certain extent. But you were able to work on yourself and plant the seeds of recharge. And you regrouped. And now you back on straight. Meaning that you did what? You meditated. Right? You meditated. You went inside. And you realizing what you was dealing with and the people that you were dealing with. So the contemplation lets me know you started thinking, wait a minute, I need to do something else. And that's what Spirit gave you that friendship message to let you know that you're going to get a whole new soul tribe. Because somebody was trying to take from you energetically. What messages do we have from this person's spirit? What do they want to say to Taurus? Since the Taurus haven't heard from them or they haven't gotten no truth. Taurus, they said that you didn't have enough money. So you could have been dealing with an energy vampire, someone who was an opportunist. And if it's someone of your past, they left you in the past, they left you because they went to celebrate with somebody else after getting your love energy that they got from you. And they went to somebody else for money and shared your energy. Now, all of a sudden, they want to say that they prayed about us. See, now what they doing is they balancing out because your ancestors, they're trying to go in and work on themselves now because why? They know they fucked up with Taurus. Yeah, that's the whole deal right there. Because just like I said, somebody was in and out, in and out. Remember now, when I leave the information in the description, please y'all read that information. These readings, these energy soul journeys messages that I be delivering, it's not let's go and say, okay, then let me go ahead and go lie. No, meditate. I have to meditate. I have to cleanse. I have to cleanse myself. I have to ask the universe and spirit and the ancestors to come in, to protect us in these here live readings, because there's a lot of people out here with that shit. See, this person has childhood issues. And they probably stem from some of the same energy that they were projecting on you, that energy vampire, taken from others, given to others. That's that Six of Pentacles energy, that charity. They'll go and get from Taurus, right? And then take what they learn from Taurus and what they get from Taurus and go and build with somebody else, breadcrumbing you. That shit's got to stop. And I really believe that it has, because Spirit has already brought it to your attention intuitively, Taurus, especially with this energy of this full moon in Pisces. Things that were hidden from you, they're no longer hidden from you. And the universe and your guides has all told you, Taurus, look, don't fear. Don't fear. Just realize it's just a test. And and this test is going to resolve that energy of love that energy vampire was taken from you. See, it says here, fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, because see, now you realize that whoever it was that was in and out of your energy space, in and out of your life, they were only there as an energy vampire. They was taking a genuine, passionate love from Taurus, taking it and giving it to someone else, right? And all because they had childhood issues. Now they praying at you because they see where they fucked up at. But when they was in this here energy, listen, when they was in this here energy, they said that you didn't have enough money. So somebody sold you out for the bag. And I guarantee that bag done dwindled out. What other message? My child hates you. Somebody's got to remember, whoever you were dealing with, there is a family member, a child of theirs. So it could be an adult child that hates Taurus, that don't like you. Flip the roles if you need to. I'm just here to give you the message. You was dealing with somebody that a family member, perhaps even a child, they didn't like you, and this is the person that was in their ear, influencing them. But your person says no one compares to you. That's why they say they pray about y'all. No one compares to you, Taurus. I bet you it don't. Now, on the bottom of the deck, before I put this up, now that person is saying nothing is working for them. That's karma. When you're an energy vampire and you rob somebody of their joy, their peace, and their love, you're supposed to have to go through some shit. There's universal laws. Damn what the law is that people are going by. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, 4-1. There's a law of the universe that we must abide by, laws of the universe. I'm not talking about these constitutional laws and rights and privileges and civil rights. And no. We all are governed by the energy of the universe. And that is the truth. But your family is safe. You and your loved ones. Don't worry. You and your loved ones are safe from this energy. Whoever and whatever it is, and it may be a group of them. It could be a lot of things surrounding you, Taurus. Spirit, I want to know why this person that was dealing with Taurus said that Taurus didn't have enough money. They were undecided. But one, they thought that you didn't have enough money. They went to another situation and realized they messed up because they thought that you didn't have enough money. See, a lot of times spirit will hide, your ancestors, your guides will hide your gifts and your abilities and your abundance from certain people in your life. And they do it for a reason. So just because they probably say, oh yeah, Taurus, you know, they got that little old hut house shit. They ain't got hardly no furniture in it. You know, they taking Uber. They ain't even got a car, or the car they got is raggedy. You know, they unemployed right now. They barely making it. Shit, I'm gonna take this here energy from Taurus, this loving energy, and take it to somebody else. This too many cars. And that's exactly what they did. Now they realize they fucked up. And they saying they are praying about y'all now. They in that hermit mode. And no one compares to you. Now they see your value. That Six of Pentacles energy that they was in when they with you, breadcrumbing you and shit, taken from you, giving to others. And that Flighty Knight of Wands energy, that shit's over with now. Spirit, what else do you have for Taurus? You didn't have enough money. And I asked Spirit the question, why did this person leave Taurus and said that because Taurus didn't have no money? Because karmic justice was at play. They judged you wrong. And because they judged you wrong, now they're going to have to deal with karma. They're going to have to deal with what they did to you, Taurus. They sold you out, which is an injustice. They sold you out for money. They betrayed you for money, which is an injustice. And the universe had to step in and bring truth and clarity to the situation. You might hear from this person because they're praying about you right now, Taurus. Spirit, let's clarify this here justice. All right, look at that bottom of the deck. What do we see? Knight of Wands. This person knows that they did wrong. They were in and out of your life over a period of 1 year to 11 years. Now this shit's going in, and they feeling some type of way because they in that hermit mode energy and that forswore energy, meaning that they're taking time out to rest, to rejuvenate, to recharge. And they could be coming back towards you, Taurus, but they're coming back to speak a truth. Right. Because I see here they with that page of cup on the bottom, Taurus, they owe you an apology. And that's probably what they're coming back for, is to apologize to you. But Spirit wants you to know that you and your loved ones is protected. See that Queen of Wands? That's you. They see you as somebody that don't need them. They see you as somebody that's energetic, and seeing you had that passionate energy about you in that Queen of Wands. And they took that for granted. As an energy vampire, they took that passion somewhere else and thought that they could use your energy, your passion, with somebody else, and that shit didn't work. Backfired on them. It backfired on them. And they child hates you. And they got childhood issues. Clarify this, Justice Spirit, what we have here. Look at that. I told you. I read the energy first because I'm an energy reader. That's why it's called, my playlist is called Energy Check-In. This person had the, hold on, I'm gonna tell the story. Let me get the other one. Hold on. And then we had a page of one. So this person, bottom of the deck, now they see you being guarded, or because they've been guarded. But this person that you was dealing with, Taurus, let me tell you something interesting about this person. They left you because they said you didn't have enough money. Taurus ain't got hardly shit. They barely taking care of themselves. They struggling. Living in a little old cheap ass house or apartment, or living with somebody else. They ain't got enough money. I'm about that money. So look at what happened. Now they in that Five of Pentacles energy. Probably the same place you were, because you probably thought that you missed out on an opportunity. Now they lost. They're losing. That's karmic justice. They're losing out. And here it is now. They want to come back in this page energy. You a queen. They are embodying the energy of a page. And they want to rush back in. We saw that page of cups because they know they owe you an apology. But at the same time, now they want to come in with this message, remember, and speak a truth. But they realize that it might be too late now, because Taurus is working on planting new seeds, nurturing those seeds, ready to collaborate with a new tribe, soul tribe. And then not only that, what else? They are trusting and they are thriving in their energy. And whoever that person was that was in that page of cups, and that page of sword energy, they've been watching you. They've been watching you work, planting your seeds, doing what you do. And now they're all up in their head and they're praying about y'all. Praying about, when they say they're praying about us, what they're really saying is they praying that you hope, they are praying that they hope you take them back. That's what they're praying about. Because they said, no one compares to you. All of that in and out energy that they was embodying, it didn't pan out for them. Let me do this. I want to know why does this person's spirit see Taurus different now? Why is this person saying that Taurus to Taurus, or why they're thinking? Because they're not saying to you, Taurus. This is what they're thinking in their hermit mode, in that forswore energy, while they're resting and healing from whatever bad betrayal and karma that they are dealing with now. Spirit, why does this person say that no one compares to Taurus now? Show me what I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. Why does this person is saying now after they said Taurus didn't have enough money, now they're saying that no one compares to Taurus. Why is this person seeing Taurus different now? Because they see you as the real deal. See, remember if you read the description box, I'm shuffling these cards, but this Hierophant, the first thing that came out to me is they were non-committal. And they see that you were looking for something long-term and committed. But they didn't think that you had any money. And when it says, I asked the question, when it says no one compares to you, it's because they see you as the real deal spiritually. They see that you're someone that's spiritually protected and spiritually guided. And this is why they're praying. They see you as being this spiritual person. In order to get on their level, on your level, they got to be committed. They could be even, and see, they probably left you and said that you didn't have enough money. And they probably either went back to someone from their past, they met somebody new that had money. And that well ran dry. And now they are in that Five of Pentacles energy. That's karmic justice. We got the justice card out here. Spirit, show me what I need to see for Taurus. Why all of a sudden this person is saying that nobody compares to Taurus? Why? Why, Spirit? Because they see you as stable. They see you as being mature. Look on the bottom of the deck. They see you as being that emperor. Balanced, stable, a go-getter, authoritative. That's why they say nobody compares to you now. Not only that, Taurus, they see you as a person that has gotten victory. They see that other people are celebrating you. They see you in the public eye. Some of y'all going to be stars, or they see you as a star. They see you as fulfillment. They see at first, remember now, in the beginning, this person, they thought that you didn't have no money. Now, all of a sudden, they see you like this, abundant. They see you as being somebody that's stable, mature, grounded, successful, working their money. See, boom, seed, nurturing the seed, new tribe to invest with, trust. That's what they see. They see you not a risk taker. They see you are no longer willing to take risks with the in and out asses. I'm just being honest with you now. And they see you thriving. How do I know they see you thriving? Because your answer said, trust the journey and thrive. And they know that you are spiritual because we saw the Hierophant out here. So now they see you in a totally different, they see you as high status with that Six of Wands that we saw. Yeah, they see you as stable and secure, and their asses is out now. They're where they thought that you was. They misjudged you. They feel that you left them out in the cold and you abandoned them. When in fact, they already saying, as we clarify what they said earlier, you ain't having the money. Now they see you different. Yeah. Spirit, clarify this here, this King of Pentacles. Now this person sees Taurus as abundant, stable, and straight. The same damn King of Swords. See, they was non-committal. They see you being a truth speaker. They know you're not with that shit no more. They know that they can't come back to your energy space with the lies because they see you now don't need them. Because that King of Pentacles in reverse, that could be somebody or individual or energy of somebody that can be cold and detached. Yeah. Mental manipulative. Right? Gaslighting energy. Spirit, clarify this here, King of Pentacles. Because now this person sees Taurus as the shit. They see you. So when this person comes back now, you're going to get a message from them. But remember now, they dipped you because you didn't have enough money. And then now they see this. So why? Energy vampire. They are opportunists. They are just simply coming back because they see Taurus is about to blow up or they see Taurus is doing a hell of a lot better. Because why? Taurus went inside and did the work. They healed. They planted new seeds, and they nurtured those seeds within themselves. Right. And they see you now being celebrated with others. A whole new soul tribe. Spirit, clarify this here, King of Pentacles for Taurus. We got the 4 cups, and we have the devil. Bottom of the deck, I told you karma was at play. We have the wheel of fortune. Listen, Taurus. They compared you to nobody else because now they see you like this. And they feeling regretful. And this devil, this person, I'm picking up a couple of things here. But one, this person is obsessed with you, as well as this person, because of money, was doing some manipulation, because we saw that King of Swords. Like I said, I read the energy first. This person was doing something or wishing. It don't always have to be going to practitioners and black magic and all that. People can wish bad on Taurus. I hope Taurus ass don't have shit. Yada, 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 yada. They broke asses. They will wish this on y'all now. Not only that, they regret. So not only do they feel that you've abandoned them and left them out in the cold now that you're blowing up, but they forget the fact that they left you because you didn't have enough money. And they went in a direction that we saw that 4 wands and celebrated with somebody else. And that shit came to an end. It was probably a toxic situation, and they regret that. They regret going the route that they went. Now they're saying no one compares to you. Let me say this here in my closing, Taurus. This is what's important going forward, regardless of what this damn person said or did. Going forward, Spirit wants you to know, watch your growth in the seeds, the positive seeds that you've been planting, the work that you've been putting in. It's time to watch it now, because you took care of yourself and you planted new seeds, and it's attracting a whole new soul tribe. And you're not no longer lonely, feeling regret, feeling abandoned, feeling like you missed out on a missed opportunity with a gold digger. And Spirit is saying, trust and continue to thrive and get out of that energy of fear and loneliness. Accept that you have did the work, and you got a whole new soul tribe that's being prepared for you. This is the Soul's Journeys message I have for you, Taurus, for the week of September the 14th through the 20th. Someone is or was playing around in your energy, and now that person that was non-committal, now we saw that Hierophant. Now they're ready to commit. Y'all be safe. Ashe.